Do 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 do. What goes up must come down. Spinning wheel spins around. It's a weird song. It's like the first there is a mountain, then there isn't, then there is. It goes ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 da. I don't know. I got Cleveland. I got Evan Mobley next game. Damn, they're the first in the East. To believe that first in the East and first in the West is 14 games. That's sad. Difference, the 14 game difference. Look at my fucking hands. What the hell was it? You know what it was. Where the fuck is it? Oh, I know what it was. Yeah. One of those cheese things. Okay. So, let's check first to see where we're at. Make sure we get the internet going. Hey. Finally, we're back on a roll. I'm not going to say a word about it because if I do, something honestly weird is going to happen, and it's going to be one of those weird shit. Stop. It's when these chords get twisted that they don't ever recover from. You know what I mean? So, guys, we're going to play against the Brooklyn Nets, Cleveland Cavaliers, and maybe one other team tonight if we get a chance, if we got time. And I got 2 more days of like 2 games, and then we'll play again after that. Let me grab one of these. You hear that in the background? That's my washer. Not my clothes washer, my dishwasher. It's washing my cups and just stuff I haven't even taken out of the washer in 4 months. Well, I guarantee there's stuff that's been in there probably for 4 months. That's just kept going through the wash cycle every so often. They sit there and get dirty because they sit there for so long and nasty water and dried, and you know what I mean? Did I put my... Hold on one quick second, guys. Let me go check and make sure I put that soda up because that soda's got still cold. Nope, I lost. Do that. And apparently I found Francis Ford Coppola's wine in our store for 23 something. A little over 23 bucks. So I'm like, this is awesome as hell, dude. You know, you get the wine, man. You had that bottle, you say, well, you got his actual vineyard wine. It's the black label diamond. It's called Francis Coppola Diamond Edition. Black label. It's Sauvignon Blanc, whatever it is. It's the Sauvignon Blanc, whatever you want to call it. How you pronounce it? It's the really good one that I like to drink a lot. It's Cabaret Sauvignon. I don't know, but anyway, let's go play. Let's play a game. Come on now. There you go. Good job.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Tyrese Maxey here. Today we're gonna do some 2K TV.
Yeah, he burned us in the last game, you dumbass. I hate him, man. He burned us pretty good.
How many points per game?
He was shooting for threes. 20. Oh, shut up.
If you answered 20.3, congrats. Enjoy your VC.
All interactive questions in this episode are presented by New Balance. The latest New Balance 2A V4 will be worn by Jamal Murray and more New Balance athletes during the 2023-24 NBA season. And you can wear them now in NBA2K24. We caught up with a few of the players at a recent commercial shoot. Here's a look behind the scenes. I think anyone would agree this roster would be a dream.
Does it surprise you at what some of these community people are doing out here in these affiliation streets?
Absolutely not. This is 2K.
Okay, we're just checking.
That's what we dance right here. Hey, you!
I like the fact that she's in it too. That Aja Wilson, I think.
Coming up next, the Nets taking on the Pelicans. For the Brooklyn Nets, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than a 500 team. They look to tip that balance with a win here. Pelicans, Nets, coming up next. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Along with Steve.
I'm super surprised I got anything out of that last night, because I figured I would probably be dead in the water, had to just go to bed without no TV or anything, because none of the TV was working, because it was running on one or two bars the entire night. It's like, Jesus Christ, this is really scary. But it got to be a lot better this morning. I woke up about 10 o'clock and everything was at 3 bars, and so I left the house and I went outside for a second when I got out of the car, and it was at 5 bars, so I was like, okay, so we're getting some good internet action now.
Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan and our friend on the sideline. Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. T is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Daniels. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Red in at the point guard. And for Brooklyn, we've got Johnson. Mikal Bridges out there with Fultz. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Simmons in at the center, filling out the middle. Now that we're past the trade deadline, Greg, what's crucial as we head into the All-Star break?
Well, for teams that traded for players to try to make them comfortable, and for teams that stood pat to continue pounding that rock and building chemistry.
And it's Davidson missing.
Nicholas Clarkson, you asshole.
Johnson down low. He's covered by Ingram. The shot by Johnson, no good. Williamson, the pass to Davidson. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Fuck you, nigger. Get out of here.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Brooklyn. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Fultz kicks to Bridges.
Get over there. Get out of the paint.
Johnson. The Nets working the ball around now.
Nope.
Here's Claxton. Second chance effort. And
damn you, fucker.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your
That's a foul. He pushed me down, nigger.
Ingram against Johnson. This is the Fultz.
You fucking asshole.
Over Red. Johnson wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And the dunk by Williamson.
Zion plays with so much power.
We'll kill him next time.
I love seeing him go strong like this.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yay!
A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, T.
110.5 points per game. That's
good
it.
Offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Fultz
Nicholas
Claxton.
Hey, no.
He lobs it up, and Brooklyn with another turnover here. Now let's take a peek at the league leaders in scoring. You look at T, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
93.2.
All you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough, or what? What a season.
To the inside. It's deflected.
That's bullshit. That's cheater. Cheating. He fouled me. That's twice he's fouled me.
He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And good.
Don't worry. I'll finish play. I'll start knocking his ass out in a minute, and he'll start backing off me. Get off there. Get off the TV. Get off the TV. Get off the TV. Get off the TV. Thank you.
Fultz isn't bashful inside. He feels at ease shooting in the paint.
The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there.
No, it doesn't.
Similar builds, and Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
On the wing, Daniels, defended by Bridges. Davidson, marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets.
Oh, I got itches in my ear. I can't start play with the itches.
His height disadvantage.
Here's Claxton. Goes back up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And Claxton drops them both. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Inside, here's Davidson, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Bridges passes to Fultz. Over Red. And the Nets miss again.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Davidson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Davidson's got 12.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Fultz looking around. Johnson dishes to Fultz. Over Red. Here's Claxton. The layup missed.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
To the middle, and stolen by Simmons. He's looking for Claxton and finds him.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Pass to Davidson. And he's fouled
Yeah!
on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Let's take a moment here.
Bullshit, 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 bullshit.
So far for New Orleans.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Fultz kicks to Simmons. pass to Claxton. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Davidson. He dishes it to Daniels. Pass to Williamson. Here's Davidson. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Get out the way, bitch.
15 points for T.
Great job keeping his eyes up the floor. Zion's teammate making it easy and getting wide open.
The pass to Johnson. Shoots over Ingram. Johnson can't get it to go.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
The feed to Williamson. Sinks that one from the post.
Here's their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Brooklyn making some changes. Hartenstein comes in for Nicholas Claxton.
Oh.
And it's Cameron Thomas in for Cameron Johnson.
I got Hartenstein now.
Right against Fultz. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
And looking at some numbers for T, he's been on a remarkable tear this past month. 11 rebounds and 4 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instincts. You see teams trying to keep a body or two on him.
How is that a fucking bullshit?
Nets trail by 7. And here's Fultz. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
Josh Hartenstein. That's who that is? Isaiah Hartenstein, that's right. Okay.
Shot clock at 5. Excellent D there from Davidson. Pelicans leading by 7. Here's Red. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Fultz finds Bridges. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Ingram. Williamson outside. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And it's 6 points for Zion Williamson.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Simmons slams it in.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage. Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Outside Thomas. Here's Fultz. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Fultz has got 6.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And stolen by Simmons. That's good from Fultz on the assist from Simmons. And now it's only a 5-point Pelican lead. Down low, here's Davidson, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
To the paint, here's Davidson, and that one is hammered home.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Out left to the wing. Lets a floater go. Hartenstein can't get it to go. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. 7-point differential. A nice shot by Davidson.
Showing what a skilled passer he is. Ingram with the beautiful dime there.
Timeout called the Nets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Brooklyn.
Substitutions on the court.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Davidson, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. Then it's T. Then it's Daniels, and it's Red in at the 1. New Orleans leading by 8. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He scored an incredible number of points, and he was so productive offensively, he wound up setting a new season high for himself in scoring. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon.
Hello.
Kevin? Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Here's Davidson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Davidson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pelicans. Bridges outside. He kicks to Fultz. Back to Bridges. Now Fultz. He's got 12. 5 on the clock. And it's Daniels with the rebound. To the inside. Williamson, the pass to Davidson. Can't hit from in close.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Passes it to Johnson. Here's Fultz. He's coming off a 19-point game against Sacramento.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story.
Pelicans leading by 10. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Shots good by Whitehead. Whitehead's got 5 points so far.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. Has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open. Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Johnson outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch. Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Fultz against Red. Fultz kicks to Bridges. Here's Whitehead. He's covered by Ingram. Offensive rebound. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Whitehead.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance.
A nice shot by Davidson.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Timeout called. The Nets outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
New Orleans on D. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Fultz the pass to Bridges. Six on the shot clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Johnson's shot is off.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Daniels passes to Davidson. Comes up empty down low.
Fuck you, nigger.
Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Bridges. The basket.
Fuck you, nigger.
Assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists in the game.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Davidson passes to Williamson. Down low. And from close range, bucket from Davidson. And that's now 37 points for T.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Bridges dishes to Fultz. Back to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Now here's Ingram. He's guarded close.
Oh.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Pass to Johnson. Poked away. Red with the steal. Here's Davidson. A rebound by the Nets. Following this one.
Fuck you, nigger. I'm gonna kick your ass now. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Floats one up, and the shot.
Stop making the shots, dude. Drop down, bitch.
Bucket from Whitehead. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. To the middle. Here's Davidson. And let's see what the Nets have coming up. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Detroit Pistons.
And for their matchup with Orlando, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Simmons checked in for Cameron Johnson. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Bridges. And that one's good, Williamson.
Strong move by Zion. But what else is new, right?
Fultz against Red. Fultz kicks to Thomas. Here's the 3. The rebound by Davidson.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Unloads. And it's in off the backboard. Davidson's got 41.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Red against Fultz. Outside Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Makes it off the glass. Thomas got 5 now.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Davidson. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Fucker, I'm gonna kick your ass, bitch.
Rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Whitehead passes to Thomas. No good that time. Good D by Williamson.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Red. Second chance shot. And laying it up and in the basket from Davidson. Davidson's got 43 points. Nets trail by 15. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Thomas. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Count that bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 17.
What focus on the shot from Ingram, shrugging off the defense.
Outside Thomas. Now the pass to Claxton. Clock at 6. And the shot goes in from Fultz. Fultz has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia. So it's New Orleans with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Nets trail by 19. Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Johnson, and there's Fultz, and it's Bridges in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Williamson kicks to Red. Inside. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 45 points.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Fultz against Red. 11 feet away. Fultz, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Williamson with the bucket.
Muscling through the contact. Zion getting assertive.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's Fultz, rejected by Davidson.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
And he makes that one. Davidson's got 47 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Bridges outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Fultz. That one wide left.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
To end the run. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got assist number 5 here tonight. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Passes it to Davidson. Over Claxton. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Bridges passes to Fultz. Pass to Claxton. Shot clock at 6. The shot misses. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Davidson.
Bullshit, you cheated. Foul, 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 foul. Call it, Rip.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Nets. Johnson surveying the floor. Feeds it to Bridges.
Come on. Shoot.
Kicks to
Shoot.
Fultz. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Drives to the hoop. Shoots it up. And good. He hits it again.
And you know what him reaching 50 points means. He's moved up another spot.
Yep, the second spot, Greg, is his alone now for most 50-point performances in a year. Here's Simmons. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. To the middle. Here's Davidson.
Bullshit, he cheated again.
Johnson with some nice D. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Fultz. Johnson, the pass to Claxton. The Nets working the ball around now. Bridges misses. For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Out to Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Here's Davidson.
Bullshit, 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 bullshit.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting a meager 37% for the game. There's the pass to Bridges. Fultz against Red. Back to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Red against Fultz. Passes to Johnson. Some solid defense from Ingram.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Red's shot is right there.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Timeout called the Nets. One guy who's been getting it done is T.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double. Whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Have a look at the stats for him. Here's Claxton. He has 6. And Simmons kicks to Fultz. The dish to Bridges. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
It seems like Bridges' confidence just grows every year, taking it right to the defender.
Daniels passes to Davidson. Dishes it to Ingram. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
And there's the feed to Simmons. Red against Fultz. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Williamson, the pass to Davidson. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. A moment.
Well, you know.
Now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a 3-pronged approach to globalization. 1 is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. The return? 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity, in time, to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. A lot of competition, but I love the way they think. D.A., thanks. Johnson finds Fultz. Just 5 to shoot. Softly drops in the floater. Fultz has got 16.
Yeah, I really admire the edge that Fultz gives you. Always looking to score. It feels like no one can guard it. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Johnson inside. He's covered by Ingram. Some solid defense from Ingram. To the paint. Here's Red. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Fultz, the pass to Claxton. Back to Fultz. Down low. Out to Bridges. Hits the three-point bomb. 13 points in the game.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes. And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Simmons passes to Johnson. Fultz against Red. Going inside. The three from Johnson. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Ingram against Johnson. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. A shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And that one is good. Bridges has got 9 points in the quarter.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
To the paint, here's Davidson, and he bangs it home with one hand.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. To the wing on the left. Simmons against Williamson. Out to Bridges. Off target with his 3. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Yep, that one goes. Williamson's got 12 in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Fultz, the pass to Bridges. Red against Fultz. Here's Bridges. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Substitution.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Hawkins is out there with Herbert Jones. Then it's T, and it's Baldwin in at the 3.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Fultz with the ball. Claxton the pass to Fultz. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and it's denied. They get it back. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Pass to Davidson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Pelicans, Hawkins. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Sharp. So, Steve, you were drafted by the Heat, a young expansion team at the time down in Miami. But if you had to choose, which city would you give an expansion team to right now?
I think Seattle and Las Vegas are at the top of everyone's list. San Diego would be nice because I love to travel there. I love when Vancouver had a team. How about bringing that team back, Kevin?
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Lewis misses.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
The pass to Hawkins. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
That's bullshit.
Basketball.
Brooklyn's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Cisse, he's covered by Hawkins. It's hauled in by Hawkins. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
The assist totals just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Lewis passes to Sharp. Back to Lewis. It's rebounded by New Orleans. To the inside. Here's Davidson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And Joseph drops them both. And the Pelicans with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Now here's Lewis. Inside, here's Claxton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, third.
And the first one drops.
At the line, Nicholas Claxton.
Second free throw, no good. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Passes it to Baldwin. Here's Davidson. Up and in on the layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Nets shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. The dish to Lewis. Pass to Joseph. Just 4 to shoot. Doesn't go that time.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Joseph. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's Baldwin to the middle. Here's Davidson. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Brooklyn's gone ice cold from 3-point since the start of the final quarter. The pass to Sharp. He dishes it to Lewis. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They're putting on a clinic offensively. And there it is for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Passes it to Davidson, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
Lewis passes to Sharp. Lewis outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Baldwin the pass to Davidson. Stolen by Joseph. And even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Sharp. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Hawkins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Jones. It's Jones on the wing. 6 to shoot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn.
Substitutions for your Nets. Ben Simmons.
And for Brooklyn, their shooting has been dreadful lately, around 28% here in the fourth.
Markel Fultz.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. And there's the pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Claxton, defended by Davidson. Bridges passes to Claxton. He kicks it to Fultz. They shoot again. Count that one.
And how about the intensity that Fultz is bringing? Doesn't back down from the challenge. Steps up and delivers even while being hit.
Here's Davidson, and that one is stuffed right through.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Fultz the pass to Bridges. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Excellent D that time from Jones. The Pelicans shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Pass to Davidson. Tries again. Pass to Hawkins. It's stolen by Fultz.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for New Orleans.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for T.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Here's Davidson. Claxton covering. On the wing, Jones. 5 to shoot. Here's Davidson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Fultz, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Today we're joined by a very special guest. He's one of the affiliation leaders for Your Rise, not My Elite. But he also has an influencer build in 2K24. Shake, how you doing?
Doing great, man. Excited to talk about my build.
Tell us what it is and what it does.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And for New Orleans, we've got Brandon Ingram. Dyson Daniels out there with Zion Williamson. And it's T in at the 4. Mobley finds Mitchell. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And the Pelicans with possession here, following the score by Cleveland. Outside Garland. Cleveland gets it back. Here's Mobley. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Pass to Davidson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Okoro. Mobley, left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Money on the 19-footer.
Okay, Evan Mobley a big, folks, but you can see the touch on that mid-range jumper. That's pure.
To the middle. Davidson's shot is good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Garland. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Down low. Here's Allen. Pelicans cleared away.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 6 points.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Garland looking around. Pass to Okoro. Out to Garland. Here's Allen, covered by Williamson. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen getting open off the screen and roll. Such a big target.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And at the midpoint of the season, a great time to check out the power rankings. Gives you a good idea of how teams stack up. You take a look at Cleveland, not a bad place to be, holding on to that #2 spot.
You know, right now for the Pelicans, they've really lived up to the hype surrounding them this year, proving they're at the absolute top of their game.
Fade away. And Garland puts it in.
Well, you ignore the contact, finish the shot. Great concentration from Mr. Garland.
To the paint. Here's Davidson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Garland. Williams grabs the board.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Tipped. Here's Davidson. Allen defending. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Williamson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Williamson passes to Davidson. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
Pass to Okoro. The fader. Williams grabs the board for New Orleans. They've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Inside, Davidson. The layup off target.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And there's the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Down low. Davidson passes to Red. Over Garland. Shot's good by Red.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Pass to Okoro. The shot no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively.
Yeah, good job. Thank you, Jared.
Challenge and change shots without fouling.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Davidson's shot is good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
With the assist.
The Cavaliers have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Now here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Gets a very good look and converts. Mitchell's got his second basket on the night.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. In the catch-and-shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Now Mitchell. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Well, Doris, as we get deeper and deeper into the season, how hard is it to maintain that level of play defensively?
I think one of the things you have to be mindful of is what is contributing to the numbers that are playing out. The NBA is a marathon. The season is long, and it's very difficult to sustain a high level throughout the course of the year. The defensive intensity obviously is something that separates the great teams from simply the good teams, and I think the great teams always have a level of consistency.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. The 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
To the paint. Outside for Ingram. Here's Daniels. To the middle. Here's Davidson. Misses the layup.
Davidson.
Jones, he's checked in for Daniels.
Second team foul.
Come on, guys.
The Cavaliers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Garland draws the double to the inside. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got 8.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there? Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Covered by Williamson. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Davidson's shot is good. 18 points for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Jones against Mitchell. Over Jones. Mitchell misses.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Outside Garland. High arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
You see the quickness of Garland on display right there. He's working amongst the trees, no problem.
New Orleans calls timeout. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Cavs. Strus comes in for Darius Garland. And it's good for 2. Davidson's got 22.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
LeVert outside. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it. Warren. It's good on the putback.
Well, T.J. Warren is terrific at using his frame to become a factor on the glass. I love it.
To the paint. Stolen. Strus up top. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one.
Push me out of bounds again, bud.
Ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Darius Garland is out there with Max Strus. And it's Allen in at the center position.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
On the wing, Daniels. And there's the drive. Pass to Davidson. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans.
First team foul.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And he lobs it up.
No!
He throws it down.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Endorse the field.
Get out of the way, nigger!
Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, PA, I think that's on point. The reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age.
Fuck you, Mobley!
Foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
Here's Red. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Daniels. Here's Davidson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Davidson's got 26.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Out to Mobley. Takes a three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Ingram. Pass to Davidson. Outside Ingram. Inside. And it's Davidson missing.
That should be a foul. That's a foul, ref.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big time.
That's it. You're done. You're done. You're done.
Good work there as it goes.
Boy, we know Evan Mobley is elite on the defensive end. Right now, he's got it cooking offensively.
New Orleans calls timeout. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
B.A., there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Left side, Strus. Blocked! Here's Red. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
Here's Okoro. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Mobley. Rebounded by Daniels.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Davidson. Up and in on the layup. And now just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
Well, guys, he in the last outing against the Nets put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as always, he was fantastic on the glass, a rebounding machine. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's Davidson. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Shots good by Red.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Garland, the pass to Strus. And no good, but close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
It's all about the offensive boards. I mean, they're just a statement about toughness, trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Here's Strus. Now Allen. And they're running. Here's Red. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Darius Garland. The first one falls.
Team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Red.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Mobley. The rebound by Red. The Pelicans trail. To the paint. Oh, Williamson throws it down!
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Outside Garland. Fires for 3. That one is off. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Davidson. Soft touch off the glass. Davidson's got 34.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
To the wing on the left. Outside Garland. Will it go? Back to Strus. Pass to Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mobley. Goes up again. And he lays it up and in. Mobley's got 8 points here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Here's Red, guarded by Garland. Deflects the pass. And he's going for the oop here. And Mobley throws it down.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pass to Ingram. Down low. Releases. And another basket for New Orleans.
Fuck you.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. To the inside. Here's Williamson. That one off the back iron and out.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Outside Garland. Jacks up a 3. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The 3-point shot so highly valued.
Here's Davidson. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 6 assists now in the game. Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Allen. Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley.
Get off me, bitch!
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
To the middle. Here's Red. Inside. Here's Davidson. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Okoro. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Red. Gets the 3 ball to go. Red's got 11 points.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Strus the pass to Mobley. Back to Strus. Lets the 3 fly. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Here's Davidson. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Garland. He's got 7. Back to Mobley. With the 10-footer. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Allen's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Well, this guy's such a reliable presence on the glass. Jared Allen using that length to save the play.
And it's Davidson missing.
Terrific rim protection. Impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now here's Mobley. He had 19 points.
Yeah, we're done.
Now let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Well, New Orleans shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Davidson's shot is good.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. And here's Strus. Mobley outside. Launches it. That shot off the mark. Here's New Orleans now. It's a 5-point game. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that...
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a...
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pelicans, 66. Cavaliers, 69.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 3. We've got Zion Williamson, Dyson Daniels out there with Brandon Ingram, and it's T in at the 4-man position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Red. To the paint. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 44.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Allen, pass to Garland. For 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Red. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved.
Fucking dumbass!
Depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Here's Davidson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. It's both from the stripe.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Garland, the pass to Okoro. From outside the arc. Pelicans cleared away.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Davidson. Over Garland. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. Here's Williamson. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. On target from range.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Out to the wing. Now here's Mobley. Tight defense on him. Garland finds Mitchell. Inside. Here's Allen. That shot, no good. Good D by Williamson. New Orleans in the lead. Outside for Ingram. To the inside. Tipped. Stolen by Mobley. Fast break Cleveland. Garland for 3. Knocks down the long J. Garland's got 10 points in the game.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
Down low. Here's Davidson. The rebound by Allen.
His defensive talent.
Get out of my ass, motherfucker!
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
That's it, you're done. You're done. You're not getting the damn ball again.
Up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Get out of my way!
Red, pass to Williamson. To the left wing. Clock at 6. To the middle. Lets it go from 14. And it's Davidson missing.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williamson with the block.
Agile and strong. If Zion can get a piece of your shot, it's as good as gone. He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety.
Good job, Brad.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Cavaliers, timeout.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Baldwin's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Warren's checked in. Garland with the ball. He's got 12. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
Garland hits them both. Here's Williamson. Boy, you love the way he's been distributing the basketball tonight.
Completely unselfish. And just one assist away from double digits.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Shot is up. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Baldwin's shot is good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
For Cleveland, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Here's Garland. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? Is he's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players. He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
They're in trouble if they let him post like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Pass to Warren. Shoots from the line, and they pick up 2. Warren's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, this guy loves to take advantage of mid-range shots. T.J. Warren in his comfort zone there.
Here's Baldwin. To the paint. It's stolen by Warren. They push it up 4 on 3. Stripped away. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Ball's going up the court. Good. He hits again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Allen. It's tipped. Here's Davidson. He's covered by Warren. The jump hook. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Davidson's got 54 points. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Goes up on the baseline. Allen can't get it to go.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Davidson. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Substitution on the court.
These teams have been lighting it up so far. The NBA's top scorer. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. On the court for the Cavaliers. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Here's Davidson. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Allen on the wing. Pelicans cleared away. Davidson's got 4 rebounds now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
He got it again! Sensational! 60 points. This guy can't be
Fuck you, nigger.
Right now.
That's what I say. Fuck you, boy.
No answer for him in this one.
I'm gonna get this ball.
And here's LeVert. Allen outside. Tipped away. Outside Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. And it's in there.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
Inside. And it's good. He hits another one.
Where were you going, Allen?
62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Garland. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
I'll tell you, this is what makes Darius Garland special. The ability under duress of great defense to stick it right in your eye.
Okoro on the wing. The shot, no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram. Down low. Here's Williamson. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Now here's Garland. He's feeling it. Goes back up. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. LeVert outside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Yep, that one's good. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
The offensive rebound.
Fucking A!
Throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Pass to Red. Inside. Here's Davidson. Here's Red. Here's Davidson. Covered by Mobley. Davidson passes to Daniels. 5 to shoot. And it's Davidson missing.
Fuck you.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest. Right right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Daniels, that one's true.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Now Garland to the paint. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Timeout called. The Pelicans. A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, B.A., and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results.
Put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Garland, the pass to Okoro. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Mobley is a guy who lets the game come to him. He's not going to force plays, but boy, you give him an opportunity and he'll finish.
Down low. Here's Davidson. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
LeVert outside. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And the free throw, no good. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Takes a 13-footer. And it's Davidson with a rebound.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Williamson, no good.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
From deep, Mobley. They get it again. Tries again. And Allen lays it in. Allen's got 6 here in the quarter.
There's been no question as to which team is attacking the offensive glass harder.
To the middle. Here's Davidson. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. The Cavs trailing. Allen outside. Right side, Garland. The rebound by Red.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Ingram. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Okoro, covered by Ingram. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And he banks in the layup. Mobley's got 36 points.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
To the inside. Another one falls. Amazing.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Cleveland calls timeout. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Puts it up from 12. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Davidson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Red. Down low. Here's Davidson. Shoots over Mobley. And another basket for New Orleans.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Cavaliers shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Garland with the ball. Mobley with it. LeVert outside. Lets it go from deep. The Pelicans pull it in. On the wing, Daniels. Here's Davidson, and the layup falls. And now it's an 8-point New Orleans lead.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
The shot by LeVert, no good.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Okoro. The three is up. He buries it from three.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Inside, here's Davidson. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Garland, the pass to LeVert to the inside. Okoro takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Okoro's got 5 points now this quarter. To the middle. Hits yet again. Wow. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for LeVert. Pass to Okoro. The three ball. And it's Davidson with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Okoro passes to Allen. And here's Mitchell. Pass to Garland. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Garland's got 13 points here in the second half alone. To the paint. Here's Davidson. And good. There's another. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
I tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
And he recovers it. Here's Davidson. Outside for Ingram. Down low. Second chance effort. And it's Davidson missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense. There are guys who live for these moments. Donovan Mitchell in the house.
A minute 4 left in the game. And another basket for Cleveland.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
To the middle. Outside for Ingram. Here's Red. Pass to Davidson. Here's Ingram. It falls!
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Mobley. Allen, right side. They shoot again. Mobley, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
And an intentional foul right there.
Fourth team foul.
Two shots.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That's it. If you get down, you get decent. So let's go.
To the inside. Here's Mitchell. The Pelicans pull it in. 17 seconds left in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
They grab their own miss. Okoro on the wing. Garland for 3. Doesn't go for him. And so it's New Orleans winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is...